from the love of God. Watch this. Somebody say, that is in.
That is in.
Christ Jesus our Lord. So, you know what that tells me, Brother Wiggins? It tells me that in his presence, everything is there. And this shows the awesomeness of God concerning me. I can get excited about you, but I really get excited about me. Come on, somebody. Because we are living in a time where people are losing their mind. Not only are they losing their mind, they're losing their lives, they're losing their loved ones, they're losing homes, they're losing cars, they're losing money, they're losing stock. But God is still watching me. I wish I had somebody that can say, out of everything that's going on in the world, and out of everything that I've done wrong, God still watches me. Check this out. Not only did Minister Woodall say about 3 or 4 weeks ago, he says Corona is not in the valley. Do y'all remember him getting up to lift offering, and he began to say Corona is not in the valley? And he began to let us know that we need to give God glory and give him honor and praise because it was not in the valley. But Minister Woodall had to come back and say Corona is in the valley. But he did not stop there. He had a semicolon, and he said, but God is a deliverer. Come on. He said, but God is a healer. In other words, he said, there is a balm. I wish I had somebody to say there is a B-A-L-M. There is a healer. There is a healer, a deliverer. There is a remedy. Somebody say a remedy in my life. Yeah, I know it said in Gilead, but right now I am Gilead. You know what? I reside in the same place that Gilead is in. Somebody say, and Gilead is in him. Not only is Corona in the valley. I feel good now, y'all. Not only is Corona in the valley, but the valley that Corona is in God. So in other words, I wish I had somebody to feel the way I do. So I say, in other words, the valley that is in Jesus, that Corona is in Jesus. And understand that everything in Jesus has got to line up with the will of God. Come on, somebody. That's why he declared in the book of Psalms that the one that we would only witness with our eyes the destruction of the wicked. I want to tell you today, don't find yourself being wicked, because if you find yourself being wicked, the Corona that's in the valley, that's in Jesus, is lined up with his will, and Corona will get you. I know y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all weren't expecting a man of God to say that, but I got to stand on his word. It's time for us to live. Somebody say live for God. Understand that even though I've had some hang-ups and I've had some mess-ups, oh, y'all, I feel wonderful. I had some mess up. God is still watching me. Have you ever fell in love? We're going back to last week. Fell in love with somebody, and you the one messed up.
My Lord.
But you was thinking that they done with me now. They gonna leave me. This is it. It's over. I done messed up. But they still want you. They don't want you to go nowhere. It's gonna be all right. Just try your best not to do it again. Don't do it no more. You know, I can't be going through this. Don't do it no more. This God still watches us. Somebody say, he still. Well, how many of us done cheated on God? Come on. I done cheated on God.
Oh, yes.
What you mean you done cheated on God? Because I turned to something else when I should have been turning to him.
Right.
Can I get a witness? I turned to something else when I should have been turning to him. When I should have been leaning and depending on him several years ago. It was a Newport. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. I'm talking about me. Somebody say, I'm talking about the goodness of God and the honors of God concerning who? Me. But yet and still, in spite of our hang-ups, in spite of our shortcomings and things, God still watches over us. He's omnipresent. In his presence, everything must line up with the will of God. Once you become aware, because that's what happened. You have to become aware, and Paul told us how to become aware that everything is in him and not he in everything. Because when you become aware that he's around, something begins to happen in your life. You begin to say that there's nothing too hard that God can't solve. You begin to say that he'll never put more on me than I'm able to bear, because what was put on you is in him. Come on. And if you are in him and what was put on you is in him, somebody say, he got it all in control. He got it all in control. So here we go. Once you become aware of his presence, you need to be assured. Somebody say, I've been aware.
I've been aware.
And now I've got to be assured.
I got to be assured.
How is it that we can be assured? The Bible tells us that we have to have confidence. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into divers temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith, it'll work in patience. Come on, y'all. Somebody say, the trying of my faith, it'll work in patience. That's what James told us in chapter 1, verse 2 and 3. We got to learn how to count it joy. Whenever you're going through something and you count it joy, somebody say, I'm being assured that God is with me. Have you ever been through something where you just couldn't find no joy in it? But when you think about the good, there it is again. When I look back over my life and I think things over, there's a joy that overcomes on the inside of me. And that joy makes me lift my hands when I want to cry. That joy makes me run when I want to sit down. But look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you got to keep on pushing in him, because regardless of what you've done, regardless of what you've been through, you got to know that not only is his hand still on your life, find somebody and tell them, but the eyes of the Lord is still watching you. The Bible, I remember a song that say his eye is on the sparrow. Don't you understand that if God has his eyes on a bird, he can have his eyes on you? Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, God is not a respecter of person. Come on. I wish I had somebody that know where I'm going. Because I'm reminded of the Bible. The Bible says that there are several different kinds of flesh. He says there's flesh of man. He says there's flesh of birds. He says there's flesh of mammals. But you got to understand something. He said that my prize is in man. So what are you saying, Bumpers? That if God will watch over a bird, what do you mean that he won't watch over you? Rockwell had it right. He said, sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. I wish I had somebody to touch somebody on the shoulder and say, somebody is watching you. Somebody say, yes, God, don't stop watching over me. Have you ever had somebody watching you and you may get a little shy because you want them watching you? Somebody say, he's watching me and I like it. Come on, if you get real, there's some people that you got watching you. It make you put on different clothes. It make you put a new hairdo on because you want to grab their attention so they can watch you. Say, God, here I am. Watch me. Show me the awesomeness of your glory concerning me. Have your head to shine. So now, we're dealing with the being assured. Paul, come here, Paul. Somebody say, come here. Come here, Paul. Paul tells the church of Rome in chapter 5, he says, therefore being justified by faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace, wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of God. Is it all right if I feel like preaching? And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulations worketh working patience. I wish I had somebody to realize that what I'm going through is working patience. And my patience is working experience. And my experience is working hope. So what are you saying, Paul? Paul says the way that you find confidence in God is by your going through. But look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, when you are assured and when you are aware that God is there, that God is with you right by your side, there is hope. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm going through, just get a little better, because I know that he's right there by my side. Shout yeah. Lord, I give you Lord for the experience in my life. I give you Lord for the hope you dropped in. Hope make it not ashamed, because the love of God is shed abroad in my heart, and the Holy Ghost given unto me, and you shall receive power after that the Holy Ghost has come upon you. You'll be able to go into places where you've never been. You'll be able to go into places where you used to fall, where you used to slip, and you'll be able to say, I've had experience, and now I got hope. You are in God's presence. Come out from among the world and be ye separate, says the Lord. Look at your neighbor and say, God, say, God, God is still watching me. Cast not away. Yes. Look at your neighbor. I need somebody to help me preach it here. Say, cast not away. Therefore, your confidence, see, your confidence is in God. And when I have confidence in God, there's a recompense of reward. What is my reward? He's watching me through hell. He's watching me in Corona. He's watching me when I mess up. He's watching me. Say yeah. Thank you, God. Thank you. So now, here it is. Now that you become aware, and you get the knowledge that God is omnipresent, meaning that everything is in Him. Now, you've been assured, and you got the confidence because of the experience that you went through. You got to learn how to give God, somebody say, appreciation. How? I said, how can you show your appreciation to God? David said, I lift up my life unto the hill, from which cometh my help. Somebody and say, neighbor, you gotta learn how to lift dear God, for your awesomeness. Somebody say concerning me. Some of us know that we ain't fit to be watched over. But he's still watching. Oh, God, I love you. And I thank you. David had a reason to praise God. And I want you to know, as you go through this week, as you go through life, you have a reason. Somebody say, I have a reason to praise the Lord. There should never be a moment. Because when you are aware of his presence, you will worship wherever you are. Because remember, wherever you are is where? In him. If I find myself in Walmart and I worship him, I'm still where? In him. Y'all know me, I find myself a lot of times on the job. And I hear the Lord say something, and before I know it, I have to holler. Folks online see. They know when Timothy Monk was hollering, God just said something. Then he got to the point now they'll say, what did he just say? And they know when they ask me that, I'm about to tell them what he said. And before you know it, they may not shout, but they're like, somebody say, that's a praise. So remember, David told us last week in this series, the awesomeness concerning me, the awesomeness of God concerning me, that he's omniscient. Means all. Science, spelled like science, is the knowing, is the knowledge, the mechanical how things work. He knows all. This week he tells us that God is omnipresent. Omni meaning all. Present means somebody say here. But understand, God being omnipresent in your life, it does not mean he's everywhere with you. You hear me? When track and everything else start back up, understand that he's not everywhere with you, but everywhere you are is in him. Huh? So you got to declare, I got to win. I wish I had somebody get like, whoa, I felt that. They can declare, I've got to win. I got to. Because whatever your profession is, I don't know who applying for jobs in this season, or whatever it is, whatever you're looking for God to do, just be like, it's got to work in my favor because it's in him, I'm in him, you know. Me, him, it's got to. That's the attitude we have to have. I don't know how much longer this series is going to go, but understand, however long it goes, God reigns and rules supreme. Somebody say supreme in my life. Clap your hands and celebrate God. We want to offer Christ to you. Amen. To those of you that may not know Jesus in the pardon of your sin. And I've done wrong, I've messed up, I made some mistakes. And I want to get it right with God. And I want to come and ask the man of God just to pray that God will keep me, protect me along this way. I'm coming for repentance. Repentance is to turn away from with the intent, somebody say with the intent, not to go back. If you have intentions of going back to do what you're doing, do not come up here. I know y'all ain't used to hearing the preacher say that, but now I do believe in constantly praying until it happens. But if you already made up in your mind that I'm going to do it again, don't play with God like that. God is looking for a people that is ready to make the change. Am I saying mistakes are not going to happen? No, I'm not saying that. If you come with a sincere heart that, Lord, I'm ready to change, and you make a mistake, God sees that mistake, but guess what? He still watches you. But if you come up here and say, I'm ready to change, but in the back of your mind saying, as soon as I leave here, I'm going to go do it again. Don't waste my time and nobody else's time in this building. Come. Can somebody say amen? It is my job to see every individual saved, living, striving to live for God. But don't play with me, don't play with God, and don't play with nobody else's time. It's a serious moment. So if you want prayer to ask God for repentance, Lord, help me, come. I'm ready to receive you, God. I'm ready to receive you. It's me. Yep, I made some mistakes, but I'm ready to receive you. And those of the churches never closed. You may be seeking a home and you're ready to let's make it happen. Ministry's your home. The doors were open. We're standing with outstretched arms. Lady Kenny and I are ready to receive you as being members, so to say, of this body, the body of Christ. Is there one? Is there one? Well, can we clap our hands and celebrate God? It is my prayer that you all are enjoying this word, amen, as much as I am enjoying the teaching. I tried to teach today, but I fooled around and looked over my shoulder.
Ha! See, y'all catch it when y'all get home.
I fooled around and looked over my shoulder and got happy. So, here's the word for you to carry this week. Carry this word that was preached. But remember, the next time you get ready to fall in some type of way, or you may have even failed. You might have failed. If you fall this week, somebody say, if I fall this week, I'm going to look back over my life and I'm going to tell God thank you. Because it could be in that moment that you failed that He take you out of here. If He allowed you to come out of that moment that you fell in, somebody say, look back over your life.
Look back over your life.
And tell God thank you. Y'all, let me do it one more time. Come on, look back. Thank you. I'm going to ask y'all this. When you look back and you see any of that stuff you done, somebody say, and it's way beyond. What did David say last week? It's beyond me. Look at your neighbor and say, it's beyond me. It had to be God. We love you guys. We want to continue to be in prayer. I heard a word from the Lord yesterday, and I'm going to be seeking Him. There's going to be a week here that we're going to have noonday prayer every day. I don't know when the week is going to be. I had to ask God for forgiveness yesterday because I was tired. I just couldn't sleep, hadn't gotten any sleep. I've been down to the church 4 times and fell asleep every time. And I had to ask God for forgiveness. Did we take care of Him?
Yeah.
Thank you. And I had to ask God for forgiveness every time. So I said, God, please forgive me. Please. And my intention was to have prayer yesterday at 12 noon. But at 12 noon, I was sitting at that desk, sleeping. And when the Lord does speak, all of you that can come out for a noonday prayer, I will be expecting to see you, all that can and are willing. One thing about coming aware of God's presence, it creates a prayer life. It motivates you to pray. You want to pray. So become aware that everywhere you are is in Him. Not only that, we're Wednesday nights, we are back in the house for the moment. We're back in the house for Wednesday night, development night. Our children will be starting up this Wednesday. Y'all clap your hands for Lady Keena. Amen. As much as I hate to release her, she's going to be with the children's ministry in Wednesday nights. And I believe the girls enjoy it. Y'all enjoy your mom teaching? Yeah. When I used to teach at home and mom would have them in the back, they was like, "Your mama teach, your mama teach." So y'all pray for Lady Keena as she will be working with the children on Wednesday nights, and we'll be in here with the adults, and we're just going to celebrate God. So listen, I want to see some of y'all out here on Wednesday night. Okay? Let's start getting some things going. Mother's Day coming up. I know some of y'all mothers want some flowers or something. Bring them kids so they can start working on some projects. I told them that's how we used to do back in the old church. We used to make stuff for mothers and fathers. You know, they don't do that no more in Sunday schools. We'll do that. All right? I love you guys. Anything else? Am I missing anything? Listen, birthdays. Birthdays. Somebody say birthdays. For the month of April, all stand or raise your hand. We haven't been doing birthdays. We got 1, 2. Is this all birthdays in April? Come on, can we celebrate God, Brother Corey? April the 17th. Amen. 43 years old.
3 years old.
Wow. Dad, how did that make you feel? 43, and I forgot I'm 37. We were getting up there, you know. I was thinking at work last night, man, I feel like I'm 19, and I act like it too. But you know, I'm gonna try to stay that way. All right. Jaden's birthday was April the 22nd. 15 years old. Can we celebrate God? And me, I passed by the house Wednesday morning and saw that stuff in the front yard, but I thought 15 was his jersey number or something. I didn't know. I didn't know. But they did it up for you. Had everything all in the yard. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Brother Bumpers.
All right.
And my nephew, Brother Bumpers' son, his birthday was April 23rd. How old is Jordan now?
21.
21 years old. And they know how you. All right. So we got a bunch of April birthdays in our family. My sister celebrated April 6th. Katrina? 6th, right?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. My mom's got a birthday coming up this month.
April Fools.
Oh, Kim, April the 1st. April Fools. That's right. April the 1st and April the 6th. And my mom is April the 28th.
Or the 9th. I don't know.
And my grandmother was one of those other days. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's get ready to go. Amen. God bless y'all. Next Sunday is the first Sunday. Is that right? Next Sunday, we need you to bring all your change. Somebody said, "Don't bring." I can't say all your change because Rodney and Paula probably got $1,500 worth of change. But our young people, y'all listen. Y'all be here Wednesday night. First Lady, if y'all can work on that as well a little bit. They're going to be designing their. What's the name of it? Make a change for the children or something like that. Basically, we haven't started an account. We've been giving it to the youth ministry. We know what's going on right now, but we said we was not going to do a trip for our young people this year, but we've already started putting money in towards youth because we're going to do something, okay? If we don't get to go nowhere because of what's going on, we're going to do something big, all right? We probably got earmarked to that account. It should be well over $300 right now to that account. And Pastor Wendy, along with Pastor Lakina Bumpers, along with them, they came up. Look at Daddy. Along with Lady Keena. Along with Lady Keena, they came up with make a change in our youth. I believe that's the name of it. Basically, they'll come around during offering time, and if you have any spare change, just so happen to have some spare change on you, you drop it in the bucket. And that's going to go towards their account. And we're going to do some great things. Can we clap our hands for our young people? Amen. We have got to keep our young people in our vision. And we got to keep them in our vision. Right? Also, keep your eyes and your ears open. When I say your eyes, we have apps and we have our website app. I'll be putting on there I know we will be outside next week. Okay? Just to be outside. We're not doing it because of the corona. It's time for us to go outside, okay? I am looking at either Moulton Street or 13th Avenue behind the funeral home. So, Minister Woodall, I'm going to need your help, and I'll give you my best assistance that I can in whatever we need to do to make that happen, okay? So, I'm going to talk to Nash about the lot on Moulton Street, and I'm going to talk to Dexter about the lot behind the funeral home to see what we can do. Somebody said we're going outside. Those y'all have been in Wednesday night Bible study, we've been talking about the commission, and we got to get out of these walls, okay? We'll go. One day we may be in Austin parking lot having church. You never know. I've been went up in Deerfoot and had church. Rodney Gordon, I need your corner, and we'll have church in his yard. All right. So we're just gonna have a good time. All right. Let's ready to go. Who want to dismiss today? Anybody feel led to dismiss? Jaden, come on, birthday man. Y'all give it up for the fakester. Come on.